Good morning, guys. Fucking opened my cut. This is one day after my last video, and I've been thinking, I realized I wanna go harder in this direction. I wanna go deeper in this direction. So today I'm gonna be talking with you guys about arrogance. Let me come closer. Arrogance and why is it needed? Throughout my life, I'm only 19, so don't think this is some crazy 50-year-old talking advice to you, talking down to you. I'm talking from my experience, not really talking down. Throughout my years of social interactions, which haven't been a lot because I was a pretty shy kid at first. Let me get my coffee. This is how I drink my coffee. It's like up to here coffee, just Americano, then milk, then mix it. Throughout my social life, I've been called arrogant for a lot of times. And this has started when I started to develop some kind of an arrogance. Wait, give me a second. I think this is better. Some kind of arrogance. But this arrogance was a healthy, won arrogance. I won the right to be arrogant with this part of my life because I worked for it. So, for context, come from pretty decent family, shy kid, got into social life, never really flexed with what my family had, but some people knew, and they probably thought this is where my attitude came from. But truth is, I was a very fat kid, and getting out of being a fat kid took a lot of work, took a lot of effort, which developed some kind of a confidence which often is mistaken for arrogance. So kind of what I'm trying to say here with this video is it's good to be confident in your abilities and the things that you worked hard for, and it's good to be even arrogant a bit with it because you're prideful of it. I was proud. I was going to the gym 6 times a day and had the confidence to talk to any girl, even if she was your girlfriend. I was proud of it. I was an asshole for it, but I worked hard for it. I deserved the confidence that came with it. And a lot of people did call me a lot of things because I was in this kind of mind state. And now I realized that, okay, so another context break. I used to post this Instagram stories with me punching a bag, and the group that I used to be a part of, the group that I used to share a lot of nice memories and a lot of fun times, parties, that group of degeneracy lifestyle, they used to meet up this year. It's like a couple of months ago, 6 months ago, 5 months ago. They used to meet up, play cards, and talk shit about your man here. Which at first, when I heard of it, I was a bit hurt. I was touched. I was like, damn, I'm such a mean person. I'm such a horrible guy. They still hate me for the way I acted around them and the way everything. And then I realized I'm making efforts to better myself. I'm making efforts to do good, and I'm making efforts to be more confident, to be more of a better person. What are they doing? They're playing fucking cards, drinking, and talking shit about me. That's just depressing in a way. I'm not gonna lie, it's depressing in a way. And I've never been a guy who holds grudges. I've never held a grudge in my life. And I see these people who I used to call my family, who I used to hang out with more than anybody else. And all they do is talk shit about each other, behind each other's backs, and try to bring people down, bring people that are working for themselves, are working for their goals. They're trying to bring them down. Because truth be told, they're probably not happy where they're at and where their life is. I wouldn't be happy at all if for 4 years I would be in the same place, in the same financial situation, in the same social situation. I wouldn't be happy at all either to not change anything for 4 years, to attend the same club for 4 years. Like, my life is not a sitcom. I'm not gonna sit in the same booth in the same bar for 8 years of my life, 20 years of my life, and have this fun connections, this like just drinking buddies, just fun. Let's play cards, let's drink. Fuck that. I want to make money. I want to get in better shape. And I hope you do too, because I want here to build a community at some point. This is why I'm doing all of this. It's also a very, very like relaxing and fun thing for me to speak to the camera. It's a good exercise for me because I do want to build an influence. I want to build a community. I want to build a like following. So at some point I will be able to make a product out of it, make a lifestyle out of it, be a full-time entrepreneur, YouTuber, bullshit, school, community owner, whatever the fuck. But that's years along the way, and this is the small bricks that need to be planted in order for me to achieve that someday. It's basically homework, I could call it. So yeah, today's topic was about arrogance, and please be proud, be prideful in your efforts, your achievements, your goals. Be proud of what you're doing. Be proud of the things you're doing and the way you're doing them. Because honestly, I could not give less of a fuck about what people think and talk about me behind my back. Even though they used to call themselves my friends, they're upset because I just don't entertain that kind of interactions. They want to fight. They don't even want to fight. They want to meet up with me so that, I quote, they can make fun of me. I was in Romania the other week, and I was invited to a very fancy adult party from like a club chain owner, basically being with the big leagues, with the big sharks. And this is, of course, thanks to my family and my parents, and they being invited. So I was there just because I was invited through my parents' family, through my family, basically. And I was there with my girlfriend, and we had like this family friend of mine who is kind of a celebrity. Yeah, kind of a celebrity, actually. He's the son of a very popular singer, and we went together to a club, a very like basic our age group club. And I go there, I meet some like old friends, just dabbing people up, hugging them, saying hi after I haven't seen them for like almost 7 months. And then this one guy that I used to know through one of my kind of ex situationships. I saw him, he saw me. I didn't recognize him at first, so I just kept walking because I was like dealing with something with my girlfriend. And then he came to me and he was like, "Oh, what's up, my brother?" And I remembered, and we dab up. He takes a picture of me. I feel like a fucking celebrity. And then he sends it to our common friend. He's like, "Ah, look who I met." And then this fucking woman sends it to the group chat and is like, "Oh, look who's here. Let's go. Like, we're in the area. Let's go to him. Let's go make fun of him." Like, make fun of me for what? Make fun of me for what? I have a beautiful girlfriend next to me. I'm in a different country, a beautiful country. I'm in Barcelona, Spain. Working for my architecture degree, and you're playing cards talking about me. Like that's just funny. That's just funny, and that boosts the fuck out of my ego now I think of it. I told you initially I was like, ouch. But then I thought about it and processed it in my head. And I realized that that's how 98% of the people that I used to be close to are gonna be. Because this is not a normal, I don't want a normal lifestyle, I don't want a normal journey. And this sounds very cliche, but I'm willing to put on the work. I go to the gym 5 times a week. I go to uni, I have exams, I have retakes. I guess there I'm a bit normal. I'm starting a business. I want the smoke. And I've realized not a lot of people do want the smoke. For example, this is an even sadder story. If you know me personally, I've been a big gamer guy when I was younger. I used to play a lot younger, fucking 1, 2, 3 years ago. No, 2 to 3 years ago. I used to play a lot of video games. And when I go to Romania, I do have 1 or 2 nights spending on playing on video games with the people I used to play video games with. I like to reconnect with them. This is the way we reconnect. But I realized that's not for me anymore. Because these people, in the past 7 months that I have not spoken to them, they're approaching either a normal life, which is not bad, and I have no like, good for you, or they're approaching a dead-end job, which is not even normal life. They're approaching lower than normal life, or they don't know what they're doing. Either they're doing something just for the sake of doing it, and that's even worse. Because me, I admit I've had my doubts about architecture, but I do want to build. In 5 years, I'm gonna be making deals with town hall people, getting licenses so we can build on terrain that we have bought. When I say we, I don't know who is we yet. I'm gonna have like, that's farther down the line. But I do want to build, and I do want to have to have this business model after I finish university and I finish with all this crumbleness in my heart regarding university. So there's that. But these people, they go and they went for a couple of months at university, then they quit. Next year they're switching to something else. Next thing you know, they're 23, they haven't had a degree. I mean, I'm gonna be 23 and I'm not gonna have a degree, but at least I'm gonna have a 3-4 year bachelor experience, whatever the fuck how you call it. My degree is a bit further. It's a bit harder and a bit further, but it's gonna be there. And I guarantee you, I guarantee you, in the time I'm gonna get my degree, by the time I finish my degree, I'm gonna have $1 million in the bank. And I'm telling you that with my deepest and my deepest confidence. So yeah, that was it for today. This is the best I can do with the lighting. I hope it's decent enough. I hope this is gonna go away, because it's fucking pissing me off. And as a TLDR, be proud of what you're doing and do it. I didn't finish my fucking story. Wait, sorry, back up. So yeah, these people, they're not doing shit with, most of, like, some of them are doing, but most of them are not doing shit with their life. And I was like, guys, you're playing League, and while you're waiting in the lobby to play League, you're playing fucking Brawl Stars or Pokemon something. Like, what is this degeneracy? You don't go to the gym. You're not even talking to girls. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You're waiting to play a video game while you're waiting to play a video game. Do you realize what that's doing to your fucking brain? I do this like small dip. When I go to Romania, I dip back in my degenerate lifestyle. I eat like shit. I play a video game or two. I drink with my friends. I don't really go clubbing. That we were for like half an hour in that club when we were. And I see, like, I take this dip and I see all my friends, all my used to be friends, my acquaintances, just being on a different path, to say it nicer. And I apologize if this, no, fuck you, I don't apologize. I'm sorry for the fact that you feel bad by hearing this, because if you do feel bad by hearing this, it means you're still doing this shit. And you're approaching your 20s, I bet. If this is any of my acquaintances who's still jerking off after going out a night out to the club, coming home, jerking off, not being able to speak to one fucking girl, not being able to pick up on Instagram, pick up a girl, not being able to fucking have the discipline of a fucking monkey to work out at least 3 times a week. Fuck you. You're a bitch. If you're not doing anything with your life, which is getting you better, which is getting you to where you want to be, you're a pussy. So this was it. And I was trying to preach to them that, guys, you could be doing better. And all I heard was, shut up, shut your I'm on a different path looking ass. Which was very funny. But on a real note, I am on a different path. And I'm gonna get there away on another. And if you think I don't, and I'm not going to, you better buckle up to see how I'm gonna. Anyways, this was it for today. I need to go start fucking studying physics. That's it. Stick to your goals. Be proud of yourself. And don't be a bitch. Don't be bitches, guys. Bye-bye.